This is a joy. This is a joy.
All right, let's. Oh, okay. That's back to the runner. Right, the camera angle kind of.
Oh, this
There we go.
heat.
I don't care about talking to guards. Who's this guy? Oh, that's that. Oh, that's that pompous ass. Hi, it's May. I'm not supposed to find it in, but you know. What else is around in this town, huh? Man looking skyward.
Just can't stand it. Say,
In here? No.
stop.
Up down by the docks. A guy on a boat?
Need a ride?
Where you want to go? I'll take you to the far bank. Oh, let's go to the Merchant's Bazaar.
Choice.
Is he gonna charge me for a ride? Or is it free? I like free. I guess it's free. Okay.
Now
Nice.
then, if you say you'll help.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Oh, what a pity.
All right then.
Where are the shops? Oh, I see.
Blast this heat.
Oh, we got the Mag Broker. There's the Rock.
Beg pardon?
Jeez, I thought these were the
All right
shops.
then.
Oh no, I don't know how to read a map. That's the problem. If I did, it would be going much smoother right now.
Oh, what a pity.
Ever. What I'm looking for, right here.
This is on sale right now.
What can my weapon store do for you? I offer discounts on Idle's Day. Not that much money. Wait, do I have anything to sell? Oh, I do.
Now then.
I got a little bit more money. Oh, look at all this new stuff. Alright, here we go. So... I should give one to each of them. You know, one should get fire, one should get ice. This doesn't matter who gets what.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright. Now... let's sell a Sanctor's Resolve. And a Leaping Blood Staff. Wait, hold on. Need to
What now?
equip new equipment on people's. What am I doing? There. That,
You can
good,
trust in me.
good,
Leave it to me.
good.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
This is on sale.
Now we can start selling. That. Keep that and that. Sell this. And sell that. Oh wait, here. The time is 160 over 96, 190 over 96. We're selling that one. Okay. I can't afford any of these. I don't like it. I want that sword though. And this fishing harpoon. And I'll take that too. Alright. Looks like I need to make money. As always.
Young man! Young man!
At the armory. What we got here in the armory?
We've assailed.
Come by one of you. One of you. Oh. 200 plus 50. One. Oh, well, obviously that's the best. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna go with the naval waistcoat and give that the highest mag. It gives him the +2 evade. And so a difference in 10 looks like on total defense, so.
Understood.
The highs may. Alright. I need one of these for Will. One for either Holgenberg or Heisman. I guess that's gonna get the Heisman too. Really need to make a lot of money.
Young man! Young man!
Alright. We should go find that inn.
Maybe there'll be a big upset. My money's on Santa Fe's Ford. Ridiculous. All right then.
Say!
Proper aces. Oh God. All
This
right
where the inn
then.
might be. No, it's not back in the street. Oh wait, there could be oh no, would there be treasure chests back in these areas, possibly?
Damn.
There's a gold beetle. We got a gold beetle.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have. Oh
Okay.
God. Oh, this blooming heat.
That was like a big of a castle. That's.
All right then.
Well, I think maybe we have to take the ferry there.
Yeah?
Let's just do that.
Hey, mister!
You know,
Hello.
hello, ferryman. We go to Angler's Inn Square Inn
Good
District.
choice.
Does that mean we have like multiple choices on inns to ride to stay in?
Hey!
Yeah.
Whoa!
You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I realized it was slowly moving, but its coming to Brawlhaven was beyond my expectations. I wonder why it came.
Yes.
I just suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from their coronation rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future.
Okay then.
Anyway, we better get to find an inn we can stay at.
Ridiculous.
Alright. Is this an inn? The Greatest Catch Tavern. This tavern looks lively, but we'll have to wait until we decide on a place to stay before going in. I want to get drunk, though. Damn women always ruining the fun. Very innkeep. It's getting lively out there, with customers queuing up in no time. Wait, this place, I mean, I guess it looks like an inn, but don't you think it feels way too dodgy? Since we got so many options, can we not look for somewhere a little nicer? Okay, you know we're gonna end up staying at the spider's den. That's where we're gonna have to end up staying. I guarantee it, dude. You know, she said that? Yeah.
Yeah?
Alright.
All right then.
Whatever ends we got. So I got 3 of them to check out, huh? This is not one of them.
What is it you require?
You there? You have a look about you like one of my supporters. Are you? Who are you again? You truly haven't heard of me? Oh, I am shocked, and yet how lucky you are to be granted the privilege of my exquisite form for the first time.
Yeah.
Beauty is all, is my creed, and more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my resplendent grace. Yes, like this golden coral pavilion. Boss, I doubt you have been blessed with wealth enough to enjoy a room at such a lavish place as this. This guy is a jerk. I wouldn't want to stay at an inn full of people like him anyway. Alright, see? That's one inn down. I saw you in Matira, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament, right? Were you planning to stay at the inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the exhibition, everywhere is full up, and after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time too.
I see.
That's so. If this place is no good, we'll have to look for somewhere else. But wait, that gauntlet run of yours, the one you had parked in the middle of Matira. Hey, come on, what sort of technology does it use? Let me in on it too. I really don't know what kind of technology it uses. What a shame. You got inside without even knowing how it worked? Your group must have quite a talented engineer. Just so you know, I'm participating too. I've got a real gauntlet runner of my own and everything. That means if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. Okay, I'm so scared. I guess.
Hey.
Look who's here. You're that elder fella from Ortira, aren't ya? Guess we both got ourselves marks for the exhibition. Were you hoping to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint you if so, because I just got tossed out of my ear by the innkeeper. Said it's full. Said it's already full, and the one calling itself the come all in. Some joke, eh? There are 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly through with either option. On the other side of the fountain is the Golden Coral Pavilion, where nobody wankers like Ford and stay. Or Nobby. A parapet or another staying there, a fat blade chance, and then there's an inn past the Golden Coral. But that one's twice as pricey. We're safe it's where you'll find Luis, naturally. Probably brought out the whole place with his rabble-rousing crew.
I guess.
Think so? Guess we better avoid that one then. Like we could afford it to begin with. As far as other options go, there's the Spider Den over by the tavern. There's a dodgy-looking Yuji standing out front, smiling all creepy like, puts me right off staying there, so I'll pass. Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle.
Huh?
I doubt we get much sleep in a tavern. I sure wouldn't, anyway. Not that this spider's den sounds much better. And again, there's no way we're getting to the Golden Coral. We might not have a choice. Should we go check it out? I told you we were going to end up at the spider's den.
My.
This looks pretty shitty, but I'm not sure we've got any other options. Let's talk to that man over there before we go in. I think he's the innkeeper, probably. Oh, on the hunt for lodging, are we? I have a spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone, but my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals, persecuted tribes? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away.
Enjoy your stay.
Feel free to have a look at the accommodations. We can discuss payment afterwards.
Kind of freaky.
This place really seems shady, but we might as well look at the room.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least.
Place
I am
does
so
look pretty run
glad to
down.
stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well,
Can't
listen to
say
you.
bug.
You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
Well, we have to trust her.
Trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the days. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to
Borden
keep our
took the
chins
bounty
up
down.
and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
Okay. I see Katarina up there.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
This guy's he's the pompous jackass.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars.
Who are you,
Without
Rudolph?
military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear, for Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all
right.
the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Forden.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
True. I'm surprised we weren't. I'm surprised we didn't have to go up there and make a speech. But maybe we'll have to do it in the pub here, as I'm sure the conversation is not just out there on the streets. Oh.
A bar on every...
Hold on. Oh, what's he saying? When I'm king, alright, pledges will city a bar on every block and the flag in every hand. Now you can drink all year round. Okay, this guy might have my vote.
Block and a flagon in every hand.
Yeah, he's got my vote actually.
Drink all year round. Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond
imagining. Isn't he one of Luis's servants?
Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
Of course, that's why they're here, Hulkenberg.
He's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
It's called an aquarium.
I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
That's not an aquarium. Well, it's kind of an aquarium.
Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Oh, don't tell me there's gonna be a fishing mini game. Good. Okay, I like this. I like that type of mini game where I don't have to do anything.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis.
Yeah, she loves it.
Delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. Crunch. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Yeah, at least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Oh, it's rather slimy for my liking.
Well, it is
I said
sea creature.
Since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament.
Yeah.
Remember me? You. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
Hey, we're trying to eat here.
Bit cold, isn't that? Oh, please, do pardon the interruption. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Yeah. It's a good question, Stroll. Who is he? What's his game?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Joanna and Barton should reach the city by morning. I imagine they will aim to find us in our Gauntlet Runner, and the rest ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the Gauntlet Runner. Alright. I shouldn't go out right now? Fine.
Look at that.
I go to bed? I mean, you know, apparently I'm not allowed to go outside, so I guess I'll go to bed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Did he get drunk again?
The man sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Yeah,
let's all stay calm, all right?
We gotta stay calm, so nothing we can really do.
I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What? My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a Sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here.
Stroll. She had children kidnapped and then fed them to her baby monster. Okay? She needs, to stand trial for what she did. She had children kidnapped and then eaten. But it's what she did was terrible, Stroll. Come on, I can't believe he's the one who's like, what did he say? I'm hesitant to turn you in now. You've genuinely decided to repent. But and he was the one that I'm pretty sure was yelling at Heismay. The Heismay didn't condemn her for this same crimes. Now he's like, oh well, you've decided to genuinely repent, so all's forgiven. No, no, Stroll. No, 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 no.
You can explain yourself freely in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
Oh, I wonder if she's gonna lie, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I didn't think of that.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
I mean, she could still easily lie. Say that Heisman was behind it and they were his comrades.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally.
I'd like to be filled in too, Heisman.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
For the shark? Or, I guess a big fish.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up
Oh, this guy's trying to earn his brownie points, isn't he?
In one package, he's got the crowd
Smart
on his
move,
side
smart
right
move.
from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it?
Oh.
Smarmy git who fished up his dinner.
I don't know why it does that. It only does it for this game.
Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel! Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now,
right.
on to the next.
Who's next? What the fuck is that? It's Ford and
The
it's...
size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I wanted to do
I'd
that.
heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Forden is simply in another class. Suddenly, the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Well, I guess he's gonna be winning.
Forden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
I don't know if we really have to.
It'll be fine.
If
seem
he'd
to
gone
stay
after
in.
us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
Right? I mean, just basically be in the top 20.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's she at?
Where's the head?
Oh, there she is.
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... Well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
I
Of course.
still think they should have brought the human head with them.
Words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices.
Beheaded right here in the middle of,
please.
You know,
lead this country
the square
on to
or whatever this
truth.
place is.
I will. I promise.
Well. Yep, there goes her head. Came for an exhibition, stay for a public execution.
Sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Does that mean that I won?
Those crazy kids have done it again. What a show!
If it's the exhibition, many people seem to have taken this to me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince. Yeah. I guess I'm thinking we won then. Yeah.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless.
Yeah, what?
The Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us. And we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
If we didn't... If Stroll didn't take on that bounty, we would not, then... We wouldn't have gone there, and Lady Joanna's human baby monster would still be eating the kids of the town. Well, I guess there were people too, but, so... I think it was a good thing we went there, Stroll.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt.
You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand man, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah. A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Yeah, we only...
No. We only read it wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
Is she winking at us?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Yeah?
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight
On the bottom
either.
left, is she winking at us? I think there's still a possibility she might join our
What happened?
team.
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Good call.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
I don't know. I actually... I don't think Liddell's ever going to join our team, but...
Go for Popeye, eh?
Can't say I'd be disappointed if he did.
All flunkies in arms now, then?
Yeah, might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No.
I assume
But
Luis
he's bound to
has
keep it
on.
somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Oh! I'm gonna say it's in his pocket.
Would he keep it in his pocket?
I doubt it. I mean, what if it slipped out? Maybe somewhere less precarious. Like in his gauntlet runner?
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Okay.
Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination.
Yeah?
The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their god.
Wait, those the relics we've been hunting already?
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella,
I don't know if that's what the relics were eventually going to put back together.
People under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
counter the king's magic.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this night prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little
other
option
wasn't from
to
Louis.
show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's croft.
Right then. Let's be off to this
by
night prowler.
Liddell, possibly?
Let's hurry.
It's a place to be on the edge of town, I've heard. The fairmen should know how to get there.
Oi there!
Okay.
All right then.
Am I not at the... Oh.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Yep, there's the ferryman. Nice rainy day out. Night Prowler. Night Prowler. Oh, so you're the ones them brothers were talking about then. I've heard all about it, so go on, hop right in behind me. What's he talking about? I am beginning to think this might be a trap. Doesn't seem right to me. Well, nope, there they are.
Wow, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. I That's when I get to step in and make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Now we got everyone's attention.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with this one.
I'd treat all tribes equally. Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Go with this one.
I don't like Forden or his church. Too right. They have no idea what justice is. But you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
I sure will.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
I have no assassination plans.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
I vote Heisme or Gallica.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
no one more
actually.
suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
All right.
So?
Worship Harbor. Take a ferry to get there. Okay. There it is. You want to go to Worship Harbor? There's no place to visit after a piss up. All right, mind yourself and climb aboard.
Incredible.
Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it. This runner really is huge.
Hey!
Wait, over here. Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya? Shouldn't Gallica hide herself? You bumpkins can find over the Caradrius, however they said it. All you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway, what with the soiree and all. Soiree, what's that? Hey, Bass, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
I feel like they know about Gallica, so aren't they gonna... I feel like they're gonna know she's missing.
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. Seriously, Gallica, would you... Well, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well...
Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out, but we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
Oi! You're not serious.
Got it.
Your step room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. That's some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah.
It keeps a suspicious element out, you know? Like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Boy, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
Much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside the gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits? So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the exhibition used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, these piss ants? Against me? Please. I'm a bloody sergeant. We could sell this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Get your arch back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home, tail between your legs. And we're definitely gonna take that guy out.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand there or are you gonna move? Come now.
Here.
And this would be Lord Luis's quarters. Just the reception room, lass. He'd be have to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful, lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
I think we need to be blunt. I think we need to be blunt. We've already accused him of killing the king. Yeah.
Did you kill the king and prince?
My dagger laid buried in the king's chest until his mortal husk entered the casket.
Then you don't deny it?
I never sought to. I presumed Forden would be more than happy to announce it, but I've heard nothing. The man preyed enough on the state government. Perhaps he feared I would be hailed as a hero instead of derided as a killer.
ever the paragon of cowardice. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though.
Yeah.
If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Seems we hit up.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going. Well, she hasn't got caught yet as far as we know.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Vent seems like a good place.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
So someone's coming. It's
Figures
Juna.
they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean idiot? Don't let the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves
I think she's up to something. I'm not sure what.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Is she after the formula too? Why would she be after it?
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry
Yes.
for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew.
You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is. I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
Really thought she was gonna get
That
caught.
songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the story behind the voice street indicates once through the request the soldiers band has run around to have duties in town that day. Yes,
He would
that
have
is
his
true.
his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
Yeah.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, they'll be in more danger, I feel.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope
I'm
here.
not sure. I
We'll
don't
have
really
to
like
prep our
this
infiltration
plan.
strategy tomorrow.
It's too
For
risky.
now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's gauntlet winner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
Ah, he was very full of himself. Yes, Sergeant Zanf, wasn't it? Was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
It would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I thought he would simply let us pass. In case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning. Alright, can I go? Nope, can't go do anything. Guess it's time to go to bed again.
Good night.
Good night, Gallica.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. It seems they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so,
We mean to attack. A short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. They call for reinforcements. We may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luis's boys have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. Let's take precaution. We need to be as prepared as we can before we attempt this.
Yeah.
Right, a new situation calls for new tactics. We have to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like. We may end up over our heads. Infiltrating, short, decisive battles. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers with a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
Maybe we could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit.
Got it.
Well then, before we can secure our route to his quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. How many days am I gonna have?
Let's focus.
20 days. Great. Good. Hopefully I can get a lot done. My mission was done has begun. Be cautious. Yeah, I know. Blah 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 blah. Yes, and I have reportable quest. That's good. All right.
Where to?
To Martira.
Let's go.
We're gonna turn in our quest we completed.
So that's what it's come to.
Hey, mister.
Closure A, closure A.
By the way, you know Katarina, yeah, she kept pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. It's the best bounty hunter in the whole country right there, so I can't turn her down. Don't be slacking up, you've got a pay raise, alright? Hey, no need to thank me, I'm sure Bounty Hunter's calling your name too. Thanks to Katarina's bounty bonus, my reward money for completing bounties has increased. Hey, that's great news, but we got some good news too. We took down the bounty.
Take a look.
Boy, that's the Alpha Rockworm's eye, isn't it? So the Alpha Rockworm involvement with Manager's Grotto is no more? You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. Thanks to you, the miners can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did it.
Alright, I got my money.
Alright.
Excellent.
Well done.
I can ask you to take on more contracts. Come back and see me again. Anything right now? I'll stay right there. Thought to leash Elemental of the Dead. Alright.
What do you think of this?
Oh, but bounty contract this time is for Fado Lich. The apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in the cemetery in Moralehaven. He sculpted the graveyard into his own undead paradise filled with demon skeletons raised to do his bidding. It's not just controlling the undead, it seems like it's compelled a living beast to protect it, so you'll have to fight both of them at the same time. No strong you lot are, but it seems to be like it'll be tough for even you. Even after everything we did at the exhibition, well then, we'll just have to prove to you how wrong, won't we? We'll leave it to us. Alright.
Good hunting to... Let's do it.
Let's see here.
Roma's here pretty far north, isn't it? Okay.
Got it.
Alright. Now the other ones are complete.
Closure A, oh closure A.
Okay, what I'm gonna do now? I think the best idea is to figure out, you gotta talk to the informants first, see what classes we need. But also,
alright then.
While I'm here, I just wanna do a little bit of shopping again, just.
What'll it
Right.
be?
This is gonna be the only thing I'm really gonna be after. From here. I don't know which class it goes to. I feel it'll be a good weapon to have. Will I use the... Is that a mop? Is there a maid class? A servant class? That looks like a mop to me. Alright. Oh, I can't afford this shit. Alright, I still gotta come back for this then, too. Let's check the armor shop as well.
What'll it
But
be?
we got everything from here. Yep, that looks good. And... okay, we did. Alright, now let's
Where to?
head back to Brylehaven. We've got to find the informant. Where would the informant be? I'm gonna check my prowler. No. Wait, is this our informant? Ever familiar man.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend Will, what a pleasure. But while at the face, you're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Nightcrawler, I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off, little man, you're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my half so I can get my deed back. Treasure I had to offer is collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respectable Ishkia noble, whereas I am a humble parapus entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I'll take care of it then. Oh, listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I doubt he's watching a fight. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He is an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure.
Well then.
I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright. So we're looking for a pompous Ishkia, huh? One who enjoys watching fights. You thinking what I'm thinking? What are you thinking, Gallica?
Let's not.
Just avoid going that way. Feels kind of sketchy and I don't like it. Okay, so guess the informant's not in the Night Prowler. Go to the Angler's Inn Square.
Let's go.
More.
Wonderful.
What's the apple? Oh, tolerance. This guy is wisdom.
Well met, eh?
Man?
Oh, what should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? What you do, lady? You kidnapping kids and feed into a human baby?
Huh?
Sorry, blood and children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition, one that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country helping all those in need? If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well?
Oh, what a pity.
During the training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shops or stocks are exhausted and I can't make it myself. It requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, lady. You'll do it? Truly, I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from the fruit called the dragon thistleberry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place at first, and the informant may know more.
If you can help.
One dragon thistleberry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it.
Let's give it a shot.
And yet there's no deadline. The lives depend on it, but there's no deadline.
Whoa.
This must be Gracia Forest. There should be places to park the runner between the trees.
This place.
Alright. You the informant? No, you're a furious noble. Damn. That bastard definitely cheated me. Here, Ellie kid, you look too naive to know the first thing about betting. but I can still tell you think that gambling stall... I can still tell you think that gambling stall is cheating people too, right? What are you talking about? Keep it under your hat, huh? Not that anything good comes of gambling. If you're a betting man, poke your nose around the night market. But watch your wallet. I mean, finding it used seems to have calmed me right down. Thanks, kid. Tell you what, let me give you something interesting about that Merchant's Bazaar Pier. The small one, mind you. As long as the weather holds up, they host diving competitions there. You should take advantage of anything the ocean has to offer while you're in Browhaven. Bugger me if that's what I should have done instead of gambling.
Oh, come on.
This guy's got problems, but that competition does sound interesting. Maybe you should check it out when you're free. Alright. Diving competition. I saw your performance at the exhibition. Blimey, you're something else. The tavern folk just couldn't stop blabbering on about you bringing a sanctoress as your mark. But framing the UG for the crime sure is nasty. Not so unusual though, probably. I'm wondering if maybe my performance in the tavern here. Ah, there we are.
Want in on this?
You received an invite to the care of this. Nice work. Alright, anything you want to know, just ask. I want to know everything.
Fancy a bit of info?
There's a man named Sergeant Stamp among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Curtis's crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Oh, that important-looking guy we saw at the care of this the other day. But in the acquaintance of yours, you might not know this already, but he is a large man wearing armor who holds strength as just as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Colosseum too.
Just between us.
He's strong, of course, but he's not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. Luis values power, and so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's as strong as blazes. Gotcha. I see, we'll have to find a way to inflict status elements, of course. It'll certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared, so let's head there when we're ready. When we're sure we're ready. All right. What about the starboard guy, Chief Saiba?
Fancy a bit of info?
The whole part for maintenance Chief Saiba, He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. He's as strong as you'd expect, considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting.
Just between us.
That says barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either from what I hear. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him.
Let's see.
That guy sounds like a massive pain in the... If we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. Since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that too. Alright, what about the port guy?
Fancy a bit of info?
Master Sergeant Gluckholm is in charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman, swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop says equipment protects against that. Might be worth checking out.
Just between us.
All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily though. You bring someone to act as a decoy along. I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
Guess so.
A decoy then, I think there's a skill that would be useful, but if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall and our strategy would be ruined. Let's ensure we improve our combat skills before fighting him. Alright. Bridge Juna Devotee Cabio.
Fancy a bit of info?
The Cairns' helmsman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I'd almost think she was a goddess.
Come on!
I'm not paying for that. What's his fighting style? You planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Luis granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you can bet he's a strong one.
Just between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. Rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Thanks.
Guess we better prepare some electric magic then. He's one of Luis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. Yep, okay. Security guard Salva.
Fancy a bit of insight?
Salva, you say he is a Carrots' guard chief. Got some business with him? He's not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job is to patrol the Carrots on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who earned Luis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty ignite if it can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that.
Just between us.
I hear he's weak to projectiles and lances though. Maybe his reaction time's slow, what with wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that on the off chance you find yourself against him.
I guess so.
Alright. Use Unmind Magic since we can retire some of our own. Yeah. The Avian of Gracia Forest.
Want in on this?
I'm guessing you're after Dragon's Thistleberry. The Coco Sawdust that lords over the area loves them too, so be careful. The Coco Sawdust will unleash terrifying attacks if it sees an opening. Some might even kill you instantly. I recommend having magic that hardens your defenses, and I hear it's weak to projectiles, so heaven knows wouldn't hurt you either.
Just between us.
If your Dragon Thistleberry hunt goes swimmingly. Alright. And the Ghost Tomb of Lament.
Want in on this?
Tomb of Lament, of course I can tell you all about it. The bounties call it Felich. People say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons a two-headed beast called a Comenza.
Just between us.
It's not just fighting two enemies at once that's the problem. When the Comenza's around, Felich's attacks get stronger. He uses powerful dark magic, or so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with his life. You better either prepare ways to protect against magic or use a Chimera's weakness wind to take it out quick. As you might expect, Ciance's ghost, Felix is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy.
No kidding.
Alright. The Giltaurus over there too, the attacks are stronger to build his power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. Okay. What ingredients can I get here?
Cheers.
There are lots of shops in Briarhaven dealing in real ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there's the butcher who sells marbled bluefin tuna and briny salt from the water shop. The only specialty good you'll get from the village nearby is really mellow milk. What's rare depends on the person, I suppose. You cook to you, I respect that there's more to you than strength. It reminds me of the younger of the Magnus brothers is cooking. Or I've said too much, forget it. And trading.
Cheers.
You know a village called Innuendo? A little ways up north of here. It might look abandoned at first glance, but there's still shopping to do there. And again, they sell mostly rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe if you polish them up, you'll find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt, mellow milk, and as well as toothbrushes, their specialty. That's all I can think of. Stop by if you're heading that direction. Okay. Alright.
Wonderful.
So... Perhaps. Ooh.
Okay, what's the plan?
I just want to know. Or one either. No, that's not what I want.
I'm ready to kick my feet up,
Now he stokes my fireballs like a poison place with some free time, man. Why not have a little jaunt to explore the surrounding region? I hope you realize we're not here for sightseeing. Our greatest priority right now is to be ready to demonstrate Luis's gauntlet runner. But in order to challenge Luis, you'll need to garner a bit of fame, won't you? Seems to me offering the city folk a bit of assistance might just be the ticket, my boy. You must be reassuring admit Naras has a point. Preparation for our mission is vital. We may wish to search for people in need of help in the city when the time allows. Okay. What was this one? Oh, I started the gunner archetype. Okay. For this, I need a merchant, a thief, and a brawler. Alright.
Now then.
And how far do I run her then?
What are we doing there again?
Alright, it's still 2 days, that's good.
Should be a good.
It's your call. Let's be off.
Let's go.
Taking up the request of the man in Martira, the gauntlet runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual
merchant brawler
could very well become a source of new power.
The thief?
Though they have yet to quite grasp that.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I'm stagnating. I need to train. Okay. Train with Hulkenberg. Ever. Merchant, thief, brawler. Merchant, thief, brawler. Okay.
What now?
Hulkenberg is already a brawler. May. I'm gonna switch you back to thief. And then who am I merchant? Yeah. Okay.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a reaver might do us some good. Before you opportunity to strengthen your bonds with your allies, but now I wish to speak with you on the road. Do try to make time for them.
Speaking of,
we made a promise to train the overhead, and the deck of the runner seems spacious enough. We should think our swing's safe from any harm doing in the open air. If time, shall we begin? Alright. Do some training there, Hulkenberg. Commendable enthusiasm. River has been ever foul, but it looks to have improved just in time. Lesson for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say. Well then what about May?
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay oft overlooked is finding time to reflect upon yourself.
Now then.
But if you have faced life or death combat, I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now. Yeah, I'm good at staying versatile. My strength is that I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
Your commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well, let's begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk. Beast walk? No, don't just stand there, let's see your beast walk.
Huh?
A beast walk being what exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. I think she's putting them on. What the hell are we doing and why? I really feel like she's putting them on here. Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs, cry out for reprieve. Pain is making them stronger. Is it though? It would be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours, but we must move on. Now, the horned lizard stance.
Are you
So they're pointing. She's subjecting us to more of this? She's trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Censor yourself. Find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. Look at Stroll. He's like, why does he have his ass up in the air like that? I'm sorry. I feel like if it was me, I'd be lying flat on my face, flat. I wouldn't be lying there with my ass up in the sky. Now to the sword play proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do. Wait, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Will, do you care nothing for the success of our mission?
No!
That's not true! Then show me what you've got. Pull your head, Hagenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll kill over before you can even get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. Well, I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen Rodolphe and I once shared. Rodolphe being the man we met at the capital the other day, once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me, I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. Left that post to pursue my own mission, pride of my station be damned. Yet, for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and leisureless.
But
he calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it?
Listen.
But you aren't fallen, not now anyway. Maybe so, but if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust. We can unlock a new class? Yep. A steadfast vassal. Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues. A new heroic embodiment, some affinity has come to blossom through thy bond. This new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Alright, well I unlock Magic Knight. Alright, there we go.
However,
well, we'll get new power with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Say, Will, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these, the dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you. Dried caterpillar, delicious.
It's coming our way!
Boy, a monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I've put into this runner. We better get rid of it fast before Neuros puts our entire journey on hold to buff out these scratches or dents. Cannot allow that beast to make its way into the runner, to the deck, with haste.
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Let's give you a try, eh? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Thanks, Neuros. Now, what are these guys? Have I fought them
They're
before?
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I don't know if I have any piercing,
Much obliged.
but that worked.
Two remaining.
One for the
So did that.
I shall finish you do it.
Took one out.
is everyone
Okay, that was really easy.
Great. Reinforcements.
Now an elemental.
Let us clean up this
Finish
mess.
them off and we're clear.
Let them counting on you.
Look, we've only got one chance at this.
Be frozen! How can this be?
Heads up.
Alright.
Be a wise choice.
So the next one's yours.
I call upon royal power within.
Hey, we defeated an elemental! First time for everything.
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
That'll do.
Alright, Heismay is a master thief. Excellent. I think he's already a master.
The runner at last arrives at an encampment as darkness overcomes the wilds. Nightfall, the time of hunting for monster kind. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel, as monsters come more alive with every breath. The thirst for adventure is quenched.
Wasteland Camp.
All right then.
All right. You know what? Can I take a bath? My bath salts? Hold on. What? Don't I have,
What now?
an item for the bath thing? Not. Be a the item. Animation. Definitely not a weapon. Alright. Oh, I think it was a quest reward. Okay. Wash my clothes?
This? Understood.
Yeah. Who's the Heisman again?
Speaking
Yep,
of...
remember I told you I was trying to think of a new approach to laundry? Well, I dare say I've made a bit of a breakthrough. One day I was so sick and tired of doing laundry, a thought occurred. What if I simply found a way to lessen the amount of clothes I had to clean? Plus I devised an ambitious tactic, the why not just wear nothing in the first place gambit. But proved the roaring success. My laundry workload went down considerably. But I soon found out how cold the air can be with no clothes to shield me. Suffice to say that after enduring such a chill, I have since retired that strategy. We appreciate you retired that strategy for me as high as May.
Oh.
And we get a little bit of money.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
All right. Troll's Courage. Back deck. Living Seeds. No, I do not. Alright. Oh, let's read Heismay's journal. Heismay account of life with his son. I'm in the middle of reading it. Heismay left here. I think that means it's okay to read. Alright. We spent some time reading this book. Yeah. Let's read Heismay's journal. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Heismay and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Heismay loses sight of his son, only to find he climbed a tall tree. Heismay is mortified until the boy nimbly jumps down just as his father would have. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy.
All right.
She said the same thing last time.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned tomb.
All right, the abandoned tomb.
An aristocrat is entombed here. However, if true, his only visitors these days are tomb robbers seeking his wealth. Are the rare blades and shimmering jewelry merely a trap to draw in more victims, or something else entirely?
No,
then. Alright, well, we're here, though I'm not too keen on this being the place we're exploring. We're here for a mission, not to seek amusement. This is where we search for the ring, yes?
Gotta get back on track.
That's right, the sooner we find that ring, the sooner we get Grease's dagger back. Although, where do we even start? It has a history, no, I expect it won't be simply left lying in the dust. We won't know until we head further in. I sense signs of monsters, so be careful. We may find some other nice treasure in these nobles' graves. I don't love grave robbing, so I'll think of it as recycling. 'Tis well we look for useful items, but let us not stray too far. We are returning to town by nightfall.
Here we go.
Alright, Will, lead the way. We're gonna find all the treasures, don't you people worry about it.
Let's go.
Well, let's go.
Hey.
Yalko, do you have any idea where this ring we're after might be? I'll check, but I don't think I'll see anything. Nope, no good. Can't tell where it is at all, but on the bright side, there's lots of treasure chests here. Oh, that's some great news. Now that we know, we can scour every... Do we call our objective here is finding this ring?
Right.
I'll bear that in mind. Will, lead the way if you would. Okay.
Now what am I to do?
That wall feels off, but it won't budge when I give it a push or if I try pulling on it. Is it just a regular wall? Someone's really captivated by that wall, huh? This wall's kind of got a weird pattern on it. I hear sound coming from the other side. There may be a room behind it. And this is a door? How do we open it? Oh, it's probably a... Probably a secret door. It's probably a, whatchamacallit? A lever or something somewhere that I have to pull. Alright. See what all I can find. Treasure chest? It's a mimic. Alright.
Now accept your fate.
Eyes may steal.
Sorry.
Blessed water.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back.
Gold attack.
I shall fight as the wizard.
Got fire magic.
With a
Not
single,
bad.
with blade in hand.
Spellcracker? It's enticed by money. Powerful pulverizer. So if I throw money at it, it gets distracted for a turn?
Nice hit.
It's a good hit.
Burn feel tougher than I thought.
With a single fist, I
All
shape
right.
our future. Worthy foe after
You
all.
think yourself Apologies.
Ah, I didn't kill it. This should finish it though. Yeah.
All clear.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I think I lost money on that fight though.
All right.
I love it.
I have the praise in town to equip. What's through here? Skeletons?
Let's push through. Good one. We have
Damn it, I was hoping I could just kill him. Nope. Heisme, they resist Heisme. Will?
You hit their weakness.
I can't
Oh,
afford
that's a weakness.
I call upon royal power within. The power of fire. The end's in sight.
Alright, fire killed that one. These are also weak to
Let us clean
Hulkenberg.
up this mess. Face me.
Just steal from Hive, see if they got anything to steal.
What a blunder.
So much okay. For that. We can do that.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared?
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
What did Hive steal?
What now?
Was it the weapon?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to
Like
me.
it.
Whoa, incredible.
Spiked gloves. Oh, those would go to Hulkenberg.
What now?
Or, no, the what she has on right now is better. All right, never mind. We'll just sell them. All right. Never mimic chest. Yep.
You face the knight-errant Hulkenberg.
Face me. Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I will fight with
If I
pride.
just use a normal attack. Not a
Are you
weakness.
prepared? Be frozen.
Ice.
With a single.
Too slow. Dodge,
Good,
Hulkenberg.
missed.
Like poetry in motion.
Let's stay calm.
I shall fight as the noble. No holding back.
With a single fist, I.
Everyone stay awake, please.
You need training.
Alright. I have to do some healing. Heisme.
I'll use this.
Heal Will,
Coin can
please.
solve problems of
Who needs igniters? Not done yet.
I step. Worthy foe after all.
Oh, healed himself a little bit, huh? Doesn't matter. Heroes Leaf of Light. I've almost mastered the merchant class.
Whoa.
Scrap metal. Okay. What? Woo. Come on. Yeah.
We got this. You'll be okay without
Bye bye.
right?
Later, guys. Did I miss anything? Nope. Hold on.
I imagine that would be
There
of
we
use.
go. That's what I was looking for. Go this way.
Oh, I think they see us.
I don't care if you saw me or not. Again, another mimic chest.
Let the battle begin.
All there is here is mimic chest.
Nothing. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Let's stay calm.
And I got some more blessed water.
Now, are you prepared?
Observe the enemy.
Oh, everyone goes baby by?
Only a flesh wound.
Who wants to be healing duty? Probably,
Coin can solve problems
well,
of blade
it'll be
cannot.
you. How about... fairy dust.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford. I shall vanquish evil.
With a secret.
Captain's hurt bad.
Ow.
Let's get him some healing.
I'm tired.
And, but
Captain, down. Someone, help him back up.
well, that's not good. You've got anxiety.
I leave it to you.
I'm wizard.
Hey, wake
The
up.
path faded.
We're still in a fight
Oh,
here.
that's
Is
really
everyone
not
all
good.
right? They're going for Heisme while he's anxious. Hey, wake up. We're still
He's not anxious anymore.
Formidable indeed.
Can't take it
No
anymore.
holding back.
Someone
Well, please
heal
don't
him.
miss this time. Thank you. Thank you, Stroll.
Is everyone safe?
That'll do.
We found something.
Let's take it and move on.
Malgo injection restores 100 MP to one ally. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Medicine. And medicinal herb. There we go. Alright. So we have an enemy in here.
Let's push through.
I
Just
knew
that
I
guy?
could count on you.
Saw a ladder there.
They saw us.
Hey, great job.
There's a bunch of these guys.
Very impressive.
Exemplary.
That was well done.
And now they're all dead.
That might be of use later.
Oh, there. I don't know who this guy is. Does he see me?
Watch out.
Yep, he does. Okay. Ah, he got me.
Hold our ground.
Audacity.
So heavy.
Why not
Captain,
be
they've got
going so well for me?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful. Uh-oh. Brace
Oh, that's not good.
yourselves. You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
That is not good at all.
How could this happen?
Bad. Let's get him some healing.
I think the captain might be going down here.
Oh, please.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Take it.
Captain,
I shall fight
All right.
as the noble I am. Are you prepared?
Oh,
Let me rethink this. Burn to ash!
I stand ready.
if I would do better than that.
Hulkenberg got them right.
Oh, good. We got a
where they
weakness.
Mess.
Wait.
It's okay.
They resist
We can do
physical
this.
attacks too.
Let's try this.
Helpful as ever. Have I been cursed?
So these guys will sacrifice themselves to heal the main guy. Yeah, whatever.
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Alright, we'll skip Stroll's turn then.
Stay sharp.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, just attack the skull. The skeleton of him. Of her. Okay.
Stroll hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Yeah, we need to start healing people.
Allow me to use this.
I'm obliged. Heisme's
Let's stay calm.
I might have used the wrong, Yeah, I meant to use that medicine.
Much thanks.
Stroll's been hacked.
All yours.
Gonna get hit with
With a single fist,
Either you or Huckleberg, you attacked that.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best. This should work.
That helped. Coin
All right.
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
That's your opening, Captain. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Good. Now it's just us against the main guy.
Someone heal him.
Go for it. Is everyone all right?
Shh. I can't use physical attacks.
From our position.
So
Stroll's been hexed.
Perhaps this
Gonna get
suits
hit
me
with
best.
backlash if he
I'll
attacks.
use this.
Thank you.
Only one
will
left.
fight with pride.
Finish them off and we're clear.
This'll do.
My thanks. Who needs igniters? Are you prepared? The power of fire!
do not curse Stroll again. That's fine. That's fine. As long as Stroll doesn't get cursed, I'm okay.
If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
This
There
should
it
help.
is.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Bean, I leave it to
Only
you.
one left.
Pass,
Finish them off.
pass.
We're clear.
Burn to ash!
I stand ready.
And we're gonna do another fairy dust.
That helped.
I owe you.
I'm sorry. Someone help him back up.
Ow!
A wise choice.
Who needs ignite? I call upon royal power within.
Sorry, Captain, but it's like you're gonna be down here.
I defer to you.
A favor, if I may.
Finish them off and we're clear. Hey!
To you.
Hey! Wake up!
Over.
Wise choice.
No holding back.
Feel a lot better about my chances of winning this fight now.
Observe the enemy. Here.
My thanks.
A little healing just to be safe. Don't.
Cursed.
Of course, it hit.
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a
Enemy
fight
game.
here.
My last one of these purified tea cakes.
Allow me to use
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
Who
been
needs
hacked.
ignite? I shall vanquish
You better
evil.
hold back your attack
Fade it.
until it's gone.
And he misses.
You need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
Oh, good.
Like poetry in motion.
I defer to you.
Be a favor, if I
I
may.
call upon royal power within.
Still in a fight here.
Oh, it's so close.
Dreadful curse.
Oh, just block. We're fine.
A wise choice.
Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Whew.
Close one. But hey, a win's
A
a win.
halfway decent result.
Phew.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Is this some manner of curse?
If I know those guys and I get cursed again, I'm screwed. See, Hulkenberg's still cursed.
What now?
I almost. I've got no. Wait, I did get a weapon. I was right, the spike gloves. I guess I need Hulkenberg. I shouldn't have healed Hulkenberg, I guess, because I kind of need her
You're so lucky.
to die in battle so that generates a soothing generates natural healing, medium HP recovery every turn in battle. Ooh, I like that. I was saying is I need Hulkenberg to go down so that she'll lose her curse. Where is... Is that not an accessory that I just picked up? Oh, here it is, Rejuvenation Bell. Yep, that goes on to Will. What does this do? Oh, prevents sleep. Okay. She can keep that on. Hey, here's my tooth friend. Haha, hey you there. Are you confident in your agility? What? It's here again. Any more stage advice, little tooth? The more agile you are, the more your attacks hit and the more dodgy you get. And when you're running away from enemies, you gotta have agility to book it. And you'll be able to act before your opponents. And when you want to steal from enemies, agility will help you line your pockets. All this to say, agility is real important, see? Ain't I a sweet tooth? Yeah, I know. If we meet again, I'll let you in on some more tooth tips. Thanks, Toothy.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Yep. Probably to sell. Can I see a... There's this guy. Hello, stranger. Oh, listen to me, please. I know this sounds unbelievable. I was almost eaten by a treasure chest. I believe you. I finally struck it rich, but as soon as I stepped closer, its mouth unhinged and it tried to swallow me. If I wasn't quick on my feet, I'd have been that thing's dinner. If you came here looking for treasure, watch out. I think I'm done with treasure chests, at least for a while. Yeah, you're a little late on your warning there, buddy.
Let's take them all out.
Well done, Captain.
This is our chance.
I leave it to you.
Alright.
It's okay.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
That's your opening, Captain.
Let's get on with it.
Oh.
No. Wizard. What a mess.
Wait, these weak quiz rod? Yeah, okay.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
A wise choice.
Hulkenberg's been hacked. Hold back for attack. Let's finish this.
Who needs igniters? One shot.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
A
Stroll.
most dreadful curse. I shall be as a shield.
Hulkenberg's been hexed. She better
I know.
You hit their weakness.
I shall.
That's your opening, Captain. Only one more.
Alright.
I defer to you.
We're just going pass.
One shot.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Dreadful.
She's gonna kill it here, so I think we're safe using her there.
Great work, everyone.
I'll not be able.
Hex doesn't pass though. Damn.
Right.
Apprentice Abacus. Purified at a church. But of course. But of course. Got a ladder that way. I bet you this is the boss. What do you guys think? It's pretty boss-like to me.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Whoa. Yeah, didn't think it'd be a mimic. We got a bomb of life. I think we'll be able to take it. Oh boy, it's so suspicious. What do you want to do, Will? Well, let's open it up. See what's inside.
This is no good.
Yep, that's a trap, all right. Would it not have been wiser to, I don't know, not open it?
Come now.
I concur, but there's no returning spilled water to its base and the trap is sprung. I suppose you're right. Whining only prolongs this. Let's tear it apart and be done with it. My thoughts exactly. At the ready, everyone. Okay.
Hulkenberg's been hexed. She better hold back her attack.
I feel... Alright, I'm gonna try stealing.
I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello
Got
there,
crescent metal.
treasure.
Falling back. Let's go.
Nice hit.
Will attack you pretty well. What fire magic?
To safer ground. To you.
Oh, Hungenberg, you can't do anything. I feel like if I just attack... Oh, wasn't resisted.
Okay, we can do this.
Didn't get a weakness there.
blunder.
Hulkenberg's been
So
hacked.
keep throwing money at it?
For attacks until it's gone.
The most I'll stay my blade.
Let us clean up this.
I will fight by this power.
Okay.
Who needs igniters? No holding back!
Hulkenberg's been hexed. She'd better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
She can heal though, right?
From our provisions.
That helped.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Stroll's inflicted with forget.
Equal to
Skills.
But he can't use abilities.
Let's go.
What? This should do it.
No, Stroll will not do it. Never does.
Hulkenberg's been hexed. She'd better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
Ah! Thanks.
quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Stroll's
Let us clean up the
He can't use his skills.
Come forth, royal soul.
What? Take that! Tougher than I thought.
Hey, look who we recovered from the hex and forget. About damn time.
Perhaps formidable indeed.
By this power. It's still up?
No, this should do it. They die hard.
Stroll, this is no time to sleep. They're on us.
Standing, I
Stroll and Heisman are both sleeping.
Heisman, did they put you to sleep?
Still here?
There's no place for a nap. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Too slow.
Gallica, don't worry about it.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
We win. Okay, Gallica? You need to calm down.
Not bad. If I say so myself, I could get used to this.
It's all good. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Phew, that got ugly. Quite the indiscretion to fall for such an obvious trap.
So,
Will, did I see you pick something up earlier? Is it a treasure perchance? Some sort of key. Oh, to a room somewhere perhaps. A room under lock and key in which we might hope a certain ring of value might be found, for better or worse.
I see.
Interesting. Finally a turn of good fortune.
Then...
Alright, so we're looking for a door vent. Let's get that ring and get out of here.
be careful.
I'm sure we'll find more treasure chests along the way, and if they're anything like this one, well, spring all the traps you like, but don't say I didn't warn you. Alright. Medicine. Everyone looks good to me. Now... I believe I missed some stuff back this way. Over here.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Where is this ladder gonna take me? Oh.
Come on!
All right, put the pressure on.
Let us settle this.
No quarter.
I get hurt, hex on fuck.
Oh, brace yourselves.
I forgot about that.
Heisman's anxiety is mounting.
Yep. We try. Okay, he skips his turn.
Okay. We...
You hit their weakness.
Now,
That's
what's
your
the play?
opening, Captain.
It's over!
You hit their weak point. Keep
stand.
it up, Stroll. Hulkenberg got one.
Alright, we got both the little guys taken care of.
Coin can solve problems.
Well, we will in a second here.
One shot!
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Stay
Now it's just the big guy.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
You can do that curse chant. If anything might work. About this.
I'll use this.
You hit their weakness.
Ooh, that's
Blade
good.
can solve problems a blade cannot. This should work.
You hit their weakness.
No.
All right.
No holding back.
Burn to ash!
With a single fist,
It's going to repel physical attacks. There's one more of those.
Be neither a favor, if I may.
And pass.
Who needs it? I shall
Pass.
vanquish evil. Tougher than I thought.
Don't do the curse chant. I think we'll be okay. This is gonna work or not? Nope.
Hulkenberg's down.
That did not help. That did not work at all.
We're looking good here.
I can't. I call upon royal power within.
Doesn't have enough MP. Are you?
Perhaps not.
This is all the
Here.
MP recovery stuff I have. Okay.
It's okay. We can do this. Bracing!
Hulkenberg's down.
I shall vanquish
Someone
evil.
help her get back in the fight. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I need MP recovery.
That was the last of them.
All right.
Not bad.
Noble sun hat. Adorned with a ribbon, popular among fashionable ladies. Magic +3. Stroll? You are going to be a fashionable lady, my friend. I know it's going to take your stats down some, but I want you to have that magic +3, my buddy. There we go.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Alright, that's it for up here, right? Yep. Now then. There was a ladder back when I first kind of came in this long hallway. Let me go check it out.
We cannot.
Skeletons.
How's that? This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Calm, everyone.
Alright.
A favor, if I may.
Coin.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg got one.
Who needs it?
Who's next?
It's over.
You hit their weak point. Keep it
A
up,
wise
Stroll.
choice.
The punishment's not that hopeful here.
Is everyone?
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
Who needs it?
Ever the consummate knight.
Only 2 enemies
I leave it
left.
to you.
Stay sharp.
Just one left.
One left.
Put down. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
These are taken care of.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfact. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
They're gone.
What? Hold on. Here, got these things. We should just start finishing some stuff off here. Actually, will you get one? Will you get one? Hulkenberg.
I've acquired a new power.
There you go. You mastered Brawler. Alright. Eyes May. Put yours towards Knight. And then Will. Merchant, Stroll, Wizard. Sorry, Hulkenberg, you're getting shortened here.
Steady effort is key.
I found new power.
All right, we've mastered the merchant class. Work on healer. All of these is 100 experience each. I think I can knock out healer with them all.
New skills,
Got
new
it.
possibilities.
Healer has been mastered. Excellent. And wizard is the final one. Okay. And I'll give magic the Stroll. Max MP the Stroll. Endurance to Will. Agility the Highs May. Luck the Highs May. Okay.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I've been... No, I've not been this way. I think I have. Oh, this is where I came in at. Never mind. Well, that was the ladder I came up, I should say. Alright. That's the ladder. I'm very confused right now.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Good one! This battle's out. Let's take them all out.
I think I can defeat this one.
I'm counting on you.
I call upon royal power within.
Yeah.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being. You found something.
Gold beetle.
Let's take it with us.
All right. So I'm not sure what the gold beetles are used for. In fact, you know what?
What now?
Let's look it up. Are they a key item or not? They're not. Okay. Oh. Can't use them. Some metal. Oh, I need to put this on Stroll. Press metal goes to Stroll. Alright. Well then. Memorandum, maybe? Nature. Really? No? Magic? I don't think it'd be under magic. Oh. There's a lot going on here. Again, doubt it's anything here. I'm just... I'm really just speeding through these just to clear them out. We go through and read them sometime, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. Alright. People. Come on. How many people are there? Okay. I guess culture is the only thing that's left. Nope, never mind. Alright, I don't know where I find out about the oh my gosh. Gold beetles, but Stroll? You need... Here we are. Crescent metal. Alright. Oh, that's right. I did go down that way already. Okay. Right, I found the gold beetle down there. What's down this ladder? Is this my hallway? I am so turning myself around. Alright. Oh, I see. There's 2 ladders in here. Gotcha. The tooth. I think I might have gone too far. Here we are. Right? Yep. And there's these guys.
That was brilliant.
Pleasure, gentlemen. Alright.
Get ready, everyone!
Anyone else?
Skill.
That's just gonna take me down. And this is the dead end. But are those my only 2 options? Yep. Oh, the way he runs. He's not doing it now. Uh-oh.
Get ready, everyone!
Let's give him a fight.
Skeletons.
A wise choice.
Sorry, Heisme. You're kind of useless right now.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
A favor, if I may.
It's a...
Last one! The Captain took one down!
It's over!
You hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll! What a finale! Keep your
Yes,
energy
good
up,
job, everyone. What a finale indeed.
These monsters are relentless.
That they are. That they are. Oh, there's a treasure chest over this way. Oh, look, another skeleton.
You've no time for prayers.
We make the first move!
A wise choice.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Moment of truth.
Stroll always comes through! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Alright. 2 down.
The Captain took one down!
It's over!
You hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll! Nice work, Hulkenberg!
Satisfactory.
1 to go.
Only one
leave
left!
it to you.
Finish them off and we're clear! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
In another easy fight.
What a finale!
Another easy fight in the books.
Energy up, everyone!
Well done, everyone. Alright, I grab water real fast. Alright, water has been obtained. Oh, let me guess, another mimic chest.
We found something.
Oh, nice. Alright, there we go. This ain't squad. Oh, these guys? There's nothing to worry about.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Spotted by who or what? There's no one around. Angelica?
That might be of use later.
What's this?
Maybe we use the key we got earlier on this wall. Oh, look at all the treasure chests. One of them's gonna be a mimic. You just know it. Sand silk blouse. Alright. Increases evasion against strike. We'll open all the chests first.
Wow, good find.
A sage's staff.
All right.
And crimson fangs. Alright.
What now?
Well, you're good. Stroll, you can take the sand silk blouse.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg get the sandglass cuirass. And Heismay gets nothing. A whole bunch of nothing for Heismay. Okay. Oh, lever. I thought there was something fishy about that wall.
Nice.
Twinkling crystal, a fragment of Magla possessed of a wide range of powers, all stats +2. I think we have one of those. So I used the key on the door, is that it?
What's this?
The wall? Ah! One key opens both walls. Alright, the ring's gotta be in here.
Incredible!
Yep.
All right.
Yes, that must be the ring!
Hey.
Didn't you say something about that ring having some rather sketchy backstory?
This...
All we heard is that misfortune befalls the ring's owner, and if the place we found it is any indication. Absurd, full of superstition at most.
Now then.
How about you try putting it on your finger then?
No.
Oh, or you see... Yeah, alright. You try it out, Gallica. What? Whoa, why me? It's way too big for me anyway. You take it, Will.
Please.
So it's concluded then. Well, Will, that means this delivery is left to you as well.
Now then.
Shall we head out? I will not linger here, but if you want, we could explore a bit more. No, I just want to make sure I got everything, you know, me. I think I did. Oh, let's double check. Okay. All treasure chests accounted for. Yep. Yep. And yep. All right, we are good to go. Oh, we won't still say anything now.
Grand, isn't it?
Whoa! I knew it wasn't a wall. I'm chuffed as nuts. You figured it out. Thanks for making me feel better after looking a bit of a prat too. That's okay, Chris. Alright, back to town.
Got it.
Have a nice dinner.
Let's report back.
Found the ring that shitty Kukulis guy wanted. Let's let him know soon, and maybe we'll finally be able to get Grievous' dagger back. Really trust him though? He conveniently forgot to tell us that the place was full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want the dagger back, what choice do we have?
Yes.
We must swallow our suspicions for now, as we have few alternatives. Regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Luis's.
There's time until the soiree, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Let's make it happen.
Right, the Prince's fate is riding us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on,
Yes.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
Did you know?
The day after tomorrow is Forgiveness Day, where stores throughout the city have the biggest sales of the year. I can't wait. The day after tomorrow, so in 2 days. Okay. I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss it with him. Stroll comes to mind. Okay, where's Stroll at? Is he in the hotel? Maybe the tavern?
Well met, eh?
About town?
I'm just
Hulkenberg.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Our grand.
Didn't see Stroll though.
Wonderful.
Alright. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, this blooming heat. Just can't stand it.
Right?
Lovely.
Wonderful.
Gone clammy all over.
Ooh, Stroll, where are you? Say you want to talk, but then you're not there.
What am I going to do? Eh? Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Wonderful.
Let's see how's my ear.
All right then.
It'd be nice if they appeared on my map. Real nice.
Hey, mister.
Yep, I'm riding a sword.
Oi! Right then.
I don't think I've been here yet. Damn it.
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's moaning in pain. This guy? Oh, this guy. Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You haven't have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my ass kicked in the Coliseum. It's a pretty shit, but this herb would go a long way. And you have nights or anything to give him one? Yeah, we can give him one. Oh, thank heavens. You just became my best friend.
Thank you.
Still hurts a little, but it's alright now, thanks to the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Alright. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Coliseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
This heat is such a bother.
Alright. Gab. I don't see Stroll. What's this guy want?
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Hold on, you're the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. And what do you mean you have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Well, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Will needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on there, I saw you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. So I've got a task I need help with. I'll look for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it, either way, you'll get something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? So wait, so he's going to give an underage kid alcohol? I see this guy's plan. Get him started, get him addicted young, and then, you know, when they're old enough, he'll have a customer.
Amazing.
You sound confident enough, right? Then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances, but now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. The cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
Roughly casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legend is? If you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. So we got ghost problems, huh? Then we take a bounty for something like that? Hell, hey, maybe we'll be able to double our reward then. Seems like a pretty lavish bounty attached, so let's go knock it out. Ah, so you're already on hot on the trail, eh? I knew you'd be the right person to ask. And I'll leave the rest to you. Alright. Oh, this is the Coliseum. Okay.
Alright then.
Let's go.
I'll try the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe he strolls at the Gauntlet Runner. Let's see him. Didn't think he'd be down there. Alright. Well.
Alright then. Where to?
I have a reason to go to Grand Trad. I know I need to go here and give what's his face the ring. Let's do that. Oh, we're gonna go to the Grand Trad to the church and get that stuff purified. That's what it was. Where is? There he is.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Malveno's ring. That is impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't you forget your end of the bargain. Of course, I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say?
Well then.
Alright, come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Hellion. Yes, I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightful illness that... What? You weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... I stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Kukulus's clever story. Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb, then you can take it to him. I covered your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I'd asked. Figure you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but his town so far away will be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Alright. Got the dagger back. And $15,000. Nice.
Right.
But of course.
You need to thank me. The efforts you went too far exceed mine. You've no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free. Free?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I see it already. You're the real deal. The one who truly fated to be our next king. And I can see, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier? I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know, and I have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest to a fault, really, and for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas, someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings, this is business. You'll give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic.
Whoa.
I mean, if that's all you want, then... now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first.
The truth is...
My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Kukulus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
Huh? What's with this guy? Alonzo. Have I heard the name Alonzo before?
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind. Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
Not true, somebody who does seem clever, yeah.
A wise choice.
We're gonna unlock a new class.
The devious schemer, Alonzo. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering.
What kind of class is the faker?
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
Okay. Looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more different class types to unlock. You know, like, that aren't like subclasses, I guess you could say. Yeah.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
It wasn't that convenient. Because that's where I'm currently at. Well, not currently there, but currently there. When Pip Lewis is gonna run at night, so he'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route through Lucy's room before the day of the swirl edge. Yep. And who's it this time? Brigida. Alright.
Where to?
Let's go.
She's actually gonna be there this time.
If you can, I'll be much obliged. Gone to shite. What idiot.
Hey, she is there.
Just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Have you come to work? Of course I have, Brigida. Of course I have. Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. It keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you've no questions, then then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Seems we've taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough. You let your guard down. Yeah.
What?
That's what's cute about her. Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world. Wow.
hopeless.
I never liked this thing ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. Yeah, this poor little dog, you didn't feel drawn to it at all?
In those days,
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting the dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
it's a living hell.
It was hell.
Really?
I'd never have guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I want to hear more. Wait, I want to hear more. What will you do once you know? Are you really prepared for that information? No matter, while we're on the subject, one word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. If you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
in addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging Mog, obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. Alright.
no pain can stop me now.
Increase the skill and hand slots of the merchant lineage to 2. Nice.
Even then.
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours, after all. So what does the throne mean to you, really?
You there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? I want to better this country. Your true motives, I said. Though, well, I suppose it's not impossible you really do mean that. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. I'm sure you too will too, Brigida.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis's.
The day of this warrior is approaching. We need to secure infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. This plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
17 days until Luis is sore away. Let us proceed with the utmost caution. Alright.
That means... What now?
Oh, yeah. I gotta go to the church.
Let's go.
Get this stuff purified. Alright. I want to purify. Okay. No one's gonna equip it. Right. And we'll give him the scroll. Okay. Oh, I can purify this again. Or is it something different? Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, it just changes it. Oh, I get it. Alright. And then the Grandmaster staff. Oh, I'm surprised you would do that. That's okay.
What now?
Actually, knock out these little simple things real fast. Okay.
Fancy a bit of info? Just
same thing again. Alright. So we're doing ailment inflicting attacks including poison and burn. We need to use some, we need to get like the spell magic. Keep the anger easily provoked. Alright, hold on.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
All right then.
Let's go.
Go to the weapon store real fast. However,
what now?
Actually, you've mastered the merchant class. I have not unlocked that class. We also mastered. Wait, where's the healer class? It's Gunner, Knight, Thief, Warrior, Brawl of here. Alright, I'm gonna have Will start working on Cleric.
Fascinating. This right here. Alright?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
I see. I found new power.
Yep, that's all good. Stroll. You can stay on Wizard. Right, Hoggenberg, right now you've got Brawler. What do I? Alright, yeah, let's go Pugilist.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, alright?
I'm counting.
Of course.
I see. A new means of protection.
Yep. And High's May. Beef is a master. I'm gonna switch to Knight. Alright.
Hello there.
I know all these weapons are probably gonna be weak. Definitely gonna be weak. So the Grandmaster staff, yes. I keep both of those. So the spike gloves. Damascus daggers. And the ebony abacus. Alright. Then Now this. Or those.
Now then. Now then.
That's equipped, that's equipped, that's equipped. So let's do that. Alright. And then.
Now then.
Yep. So both of those.
Now then.
Spencer's head gear, okay.
Now then.
Noble sun hat. I thought someone had that equipped. I guess not.
Now then.
Desert gloves, alright.
Now then.
Sold. Chainsaw gloves. Sentinel greaves.
Now then.
Those are equipped. Wait. Yep. Alright, everything's good there. I think we'll be okay. I don't think I need anything from the armor store here. I think I got all the good armor, but I'm gonna check just in case. Where's it at? Right here.
Hey! What are you pipe?
Oh no, the noble tuxedo. Right. And it should go to Hulkenberg.
Good.
Make sure nothing here. Yep. What kind of deal are they going to give me now?
Looking to sell, are you?
Alright. His exchange of heads as useless as it works. Use them over you see fit. Alright. Let's say I do 1,000 meg. That will give me $6,000? Okay. What if I do... That would be $84,000, right? Am I doing this right? Yep. Thank you very much. All right.
All right.
Now I want to get the Mortira.
Let's go. Okay?
They gotta give me more weapons for me to buy. No. Well, I definitely want this because it's a rare weapon. That's the only one? Yep. Armor store.
Boy, there.
Hey!
What'll it be?
What do you got? Nothing. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Coral Haven.
Let's go! Hey!
Oh wait. Oh, the sale day is either tomorrow or the next day. Oh man, I should wait for the sale day. Okay. You know what? New idea. Let's check our request. Yeah. Chalice versus the Brutus, Soldier Soulless. Oh.
All right then.
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Well, what do you want to do?
Alright, let's see. Oh, I need to check there's a bounty on it. Alright.
Understood.
All right then.
Well then...
Where to?
Where would the bounty things be? I think that's there.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right then.
Where am I at? Straight ahead.
Young man.
Over.
All right then.
Ex-Canon Godard? Oh, he got not kicked out. Why I see you made the exhibition. You satisfied with yourselves? Well, a sanctoress be excused just to make yourself stand out is exactly the sort of selfish nonsense a delinquent like you would think up. Who are you again? Did you not attend the opening ceremony? I am Godard, champion of the Rogue tribe. Most unfortunately, I couldn't participate in the exhibition, but still, I would came prepared to do whatever it takes to win. Damn it, if only I participated in the exhibition right now, I'd be... Why didn't you participate? Didn't have a head to provide? Oh, there's Stroll.
Hey.
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam. So I'm in a bit of a bind. As regards Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Trab my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Mercedes is clever, not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Alright, I'll go with you, Stroll. Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should head to the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halios' tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray.
No.
No, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is...
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask you for aid.
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people. No matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yeah.
on.
Then maybe you should help him.
Stop.
Let's not our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Vangeef. I wasn't able to persuade Lord High. Excuse me. Oh. I'm so sorry, Vangeef. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it a personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Halatius. House Halatius must rise again from ruin that human rot. Restored to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy on you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? The village was destroyed. I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it? I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate, of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Yeah, can you think of any leads?
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything will survive the fire.
Hey, so...
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. Nope.
No.
We'll do this together, like we do everything. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Though thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment from within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
Swordmaster, okay. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All I'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Alright, we helped Stroll off his little quest. How nice of us.